Let's get us a nice little cold start. I think I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong.
Don't worry about your boy now. He's doing good.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, you see there, Scooter? Things are the simplest things first.
Let's hope we make it. Like, yeah. What is going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, and I tried to get y'all a little cold start, but as you can see, we out of gas, man. We gotta hit the gas station. Then we'll talk about what we're gonna talk about in the video, man. But let me make sure I get to the gas station first. All right, YouTube. As you can see, I made it to the gas station, you guys, and I'm actually gonna show you what $20 does to this car. That is it, $20. Let's get straight into the video, you guys. We're going to be talking about 5 mods that will add horsepower to your Challenger or Charger Scat Pack without voiding your warranty. Now, with these, you're not going to add hundreds of horsepower. You're not going to catch up to a Hellcat, right? But these are minor things that you can do to get a little difference in your 392 Hemi. Let's get straight to it. All right, let's talk about the most important one, right? And this is my opinion. The first 3 I believe will all work together in unison, you guys. The most popular, the most important, whatever term you want to use, is a cold air intake. And you're probably like, oh, but all these people think they gain like 20 horsepower, and you know, there's so many, there's so much misconception to it. I got you, right? Different air intakes do different things for specific cars. But for me, I'm a big leg maker person. And I am also a big JLT, which a lot of the Hellcats use. Leg maker and JLT just happen to be the most popular. I had Corsa on my 5.7 because I did everything Corsa, from the exhaust to the air intake, all sorts of stuff that way. On this car, I have a leg maker intake, and I'm a huge fan, right? So for me, you're gonna see a noticeable jump from the car. You're gonna see lower IATs, which is intake air temperatures, all of those things, right? But as advertised, you're not gonna gain 20 horsepower, right? But you will definitely notice A, maybe a different sound, B, the car may be a little bit more peppy, and of course, the cooler the air, the better the car will perform. So again, number 1, your cold air intake. Number 2, and I've actually heard different stories on this one, a ported throttle body. Now, this is something that you can take on and off before you get to the dealership, and I've actually heard it does, but I've actually heard it doesn't void warranty. I don't really understand how it would void a warranty, but again, that works in unison with number 1. It attaches to the actual intake manifold. I believe the Scat Pack you can go 87 ported, and it will work just fine with most stock air intakes, and then of course your leg maker intakes, etc., right? Again, not anything crazy that you're going to notice and go to the drag strip and see drops in times, right? But I believe with the next thing in unison, I believe you'll notice a pretty nice size jump. And even on the dyno, if you have a pretty good tuner, right, that can pull timing when needed, right? But again, number 2, your ported throttle body. You have MMX, you have, I think BBK has one, all of that good stuff, right? But number 2, a ported throttle body. Number 3, the most slept on, the most forgotten about, and probably the last mod people do, a full catback exhaust system, you guys. I preferably like Corsa. I like the Corsa Catback Extreme. My guy Cody, I just gave out his whole government. Cody Too Clean, CLT Hemi, whatever you want to call him, had a Corsa Extreme on his Scat Pack. On my 5.7, I had a Corsa Extreme. A lot of people just go cut their mufflers, and I get it, right? But you do lose a little bit of back pressure if you go straight piped, and we're not going to get into that conversation on this video, right? But in unison, your first 3, your cold air intake, right? Your throttle body and your exhaust are all airflow, and all of those things do not void a warranty. And I believe within unison, they will definitely wake your car up a little bit, right? In my opinion, without a tune, you'll see anywhere between 5 to 15-ish, right? And then with a tune, you can see upwards of 20 plus, right? Now, I've seen lower and I've seen higher, right? So don't drag me in the comments. I've seen a lot of full bolt-on cars make some power just by waking the 392 up and allowing some airflow into it, right? But with the 392 being so stretched and maximized from the dealership, it's kind of hard to jump numbers pretty high, right? Jump numbers pretty quickly. But number 3, your catback exhaust system. Number 4, this is something that you guys are now starting to see, and it's actually been a thing for a while, but the pre-stage kits from Direct Connection. Now, previously they were only for the 5.7, and they basically made the 5.7 into the SCATPACK with the headers and some of the intakes and things like that. And they came in a large package. I'm going to show you what that package looks like. Now they're starting to come out with packages from SCATPACks all the way up to red eyes and jailbreaks and all sorts of things that way, right? Now the SCATPACks, we're waiting on it, you guys. It will be out soon. If you haven't checked that out, check that out on my channel. Racer X has a video on it. Demonology has a video on it. It's everywhere on a lot of the Mopar channels, YouTube's. Not sure when it's going to drop. I was just in Dallas, and I talked to the broker there, and kind of just on a wait list, right? Now I am on the wait list down in Houston, Texas, right? I'm on a wait list down in Dallas, Texas as well, for them to actually put it on my car and see what happens. Now, does that mean I have to reset my build? Who knows, right? But number 4, your Direct Connection stage kit. It's done from Dodge. You can't lose a warranty if it's done from Dodge, right? So look into that as soon as they come out. Number 5, I'm about to get so much hate for this. Now, this is something that I have never used, I won't use, and I just don't see the purpose, right? But it is a mod that helps the car wake up a little bit, all right? That's the pedal commander, all right? The pedal commander just gets rid of the lag or the throttle delay in response when you hit the gas, right? So it actually increases the throttle response, which makes the car react quicker, which makes you feel as if the car is faster, you guys, right? So does it add horsepower? No. But it's one of those things that if it feels good and you like it, it's all for you. It's for your car, right? It's not specifically me. But again, it's something that can wake the car up. And when you add horsepower, you notice differences. I've been in the car with pedal commanders and things like that, and it actually does make a difference, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just not for me. For me, it's not a true mod, but I'm putting it out there for the people who do use it. I'd say it's about 50-50 among the Mopar community and who I've run into. So it's kind of one of those things. It's up to you. You can leave me a comment, but just don't drag me, because I'm not a pedal commander fan. But pedal commander, if you're watching this, man, I'll do a review, but it can't go on my car, you guys. One of those things, my tuner and my my shop would kill me. But beyond that, again, number 5 is a pedal commander. All right, there you have it. My top 5, literally easiest mods that you can put on your 392 HEMI, SCATPACK, whatever you want to call it, right? And not void warranty, and add a little pep in the actual 392 itself, add a little bit of horsepower, all that good stuff, right? Now, full disclosure, everybody has different voided warranties at the dealership, right? I voided the warranty on this car a month in. You guys know this is a built car now, and there's still some things going on in this car, right? But this car has been voided for a long time. I didn't really care about the warranty, because I knew what I wanted to do with the car. When you void the warranty, Dodge flags it at every dealership. But I've also seen where if you get in cool with the dealership, they might not flag you. The dealership that I go to actually has not flagged me, right? But I have been told that my warranty is voided by the actual owner of the dealership. But again, shout out to him, man. Basically, I did keep my engine warranty and my drivetrain, but he won't service my transmission or axles, and all of that good stuff, and I'm fine, because I just go up to Drive Shaft Shop and get them replaced, even though I have demon axles. But not a part of this video, you guys. You guys have now seen my top 5. Let me know what you think your top 5 non-voidable warranties, non-voided warranty horsepower mods to your SCATPACK, you guys. If you don't know, everything 1320 happens on this channel, you guys. Make sure you lock in. Check a few of my videos out. I have been racing a lot lately. I need to give her a break. I need to stop idling because my gas is getting super, super hot. I don't know if you can see it, right? But outside of that, man, lock into the channel, hit the subscription button if you haven't. I'm talking all over the place, man. You guys are killing me today, man. But again, lock into the channel. Everything 1320 happens right here, and we are out.